god, they're amazing.
I think we should have these in the house and put like candlesticks in them. They're amazing.
What about the ladies on tour, darling?
The ladies on tour. The ladies on the garden tour. I love it. Good morning, my angels. Well, we have just arrived here in Santorini for the famous this market. It's so lovely. It's actually a little bit quieter. Obviously we are January, so that's a given, but it's a little bit overcast today, so not too hot, and it's so lovely to come into all of the boutiques and have a mooch around the market, see all of the stalls, and I think we're gonna go ahead and have a cup of coffee. I'm all wrapped up warm. I've got, we'll do outfit of the day a little bit later, but let's go and spend a gorgeous, super wholesome Saturday here in Santorini. We're thinking about these gorgeous pots. I think they're absolutely stunning. And the perfect colouring as well. This beautiful stone. All these gorgeous bits and pieces. I think it's all gorgeous sort of decorative pieces like this that really, really make it. It's gorgeous. I love the yellow. When we look at that, it's that gorgeous. Actually so different. It's beautiful. Gosh, it's got some really interesting things. Some beautiful throws. Stunning. All the gorgeous neutral colours and tones. I've got lovely love seat over here. Oh, so cosy and comfortable. Really interesting artwork as well. Okay. The most amazing staircase where it's all the original stone. It's sort of like all higgledy-piggledy, where over the years, and it must be probably 100 years of the people coming up the stairs, the stone has curved to obviously the weight of people coming up. I think it's just amazing. Oh, just popping to Cadmel for a padron pepper or two. Just need to have a little snackette and then heading home to have a very slow and relaxing evening. morning. Good morning, everybody. I hope you can hear me because it is a little bit windy out, but as you can see, it is just glorious. Not a cloud in the sky, and we have come to Mondrago Beach to come for a walk, and it is heaven on earth. The beginning of January, and look at that. Up we go. What a magical view. This is just sensational. So this actually is...
Around there is where you did your school, with the chair.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it's amazing. Literally just over there. Got all the different little colours. It's just sensational. Well, I know where to bring my team back to when we are shooting. This is the Parc Natural di Mondrago, and these are all the different colours.
Is that where you
Amador.
Is Caligaro?
I don't know.
That's Cala.
Marcus is the one that knows all of these.
This is
sorts of
Samarador. And that's
Samarador. That is Pesqueria des Marbres, my fantastic pronunciation. Calo din Garant is, I presume, that one over there.
and there's
It's a little
another
cala.
walk all the way around there.
Oh, it's just incredible. Wow, what a day. Oh my goodness, this is incredible. Look at this. Oh my goodness, this is incredible. team. Please excuse the ridiculous look that is currently going on. I am just getting ready for the day. We came back home, obviously, as you can see, but what a morning. It is literally just, I don't know, I feel like a different human after this morning's walk. I've been, as you guys know, spending the week just enjoying the true luxuries in life, having slow mornings, spending time in nature, spending time with my family, really thinking about the year ahead and just recharging my soul, filling up my cup, whatever you want to call it. And I feel after this morning's walk, it has just really put me in the mindset that I am so excited about this year. I really do feel like we are going to be unstoppable this year, and I'm so excited. Just the weather and the sunshine, walking on the beach. Oh, it was just heavenly. And flying the drone, although it was really rather windy, poor Dora the Explorer was having a whale of a time up there. But come home, had a shower, popping on some makeup, and we are actually heading to the golf club today. My parents and Mark absolutely love it there, but I've never been. So we are going to go there for Sunday lunch. I do also want to have another spin around the garden, because I feel like the other day when the ladies were here, when my mum's friends were here, we didn't really have that much of a chance to sort of walk around the gardens and have a bit of a chat. So if I get time before we head for lunch, we will do that. And I just thought, wouldn't it be lovely to just sort of switch on the camera and kind of get ready for the day together. It is, as you guys know, a little bit chilly out, but there is something just so magical, and I think that's definitely something that I miss when I'm back in the UK. It's just waking up and opening up the shutters here and just seeing blue skies and sunshine. It's almost like those real crisp days where you go skiing and you're in the mountains and it's just glorious sunshine but really chilly. And we do get it sometimes in the UK at home, but not that often. And I just feel like my mindset is just so different and revitalized out here, so that when I go home, yeah, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. But anyway, I am just getting ready. I'm just popping on a lick of makeup, and then I'm not quite sure what I'm gonna wear. I feel like I've worn everything that I've brought here. I might just do like a bit of a sweater dress and a boot stitch. But anyway, I'm gonna get ready and then I will come back and of course do the outfit of the day. I'm just kind of doing like no makeup today. Although my mother did say to me that this was the kind of place where you can actually get properly dressed, because at this time of the year, that sounds ridiculous. Of course I do always get properly dressed. I'm not going out anywhere naked. But it is just so chilled here, which I love. You don't have to be dressed up like a bandbox, which, as you guys know, I am 99% of the time. You can just be super chilled and casual. But I didn't actually bring anything that was relatively sort of dressy, but I think you guys will agree with me. As long as you sort of like pretty hair and makeup, then kind of anything will hopefully look well put together. As my grandma always said to me, there is no such thing as an ugly woman. There is only lazy women, which is why she always taught me to do my hair and pop a lick of lipstick on. And my grandfather always used to say, my grandma would come downstairs and say, Bobby, what do you think of my outfit? And my grandfather would say, Madeline, I couldn't possibly tell you until you put your lip gloss and your heels on. Which I just loved so much and really summed my grandfather up. Right, I'm going to stop doing story time and I'm just going to finish off the rest of my makeup, and then I'll come back and show you what my outfit of the day is. very quick outfit of the day before I get screamed at, but let's just quickly run through it. So first and foremost, H&M off the shoulder dress. It is an icon, it is cheap as chips and just sensational. Celine Cool Girl sunglasses on that I got for Christmas. Nice cream London pearl hydrangea earrings because it's sensational. Actually, Mummy's scarf. I will have to ask her where this is from. It's absolutely gorgeous. And then a little Chanel flat bag, my Pieter Castello coat that will be most certainly going on, and then a very cute pair of just classic Chanel pumps. All tonal, all light and bright, considering it is absolutely stunning outside. So let's head to lunch. We have just arrived at the golf club and it looks amazing. I mean, look at the view. I see the sea, I see the sea. Right, we are heading in. This is literally like 10 minutes away from home. Thank you very much, Daddy. And this is called the Val d'Or Golf. It's Mummy looking gorgeous. This is just incredible. So I've got this gorgeous terrace overlooking the golf course and the sea. Heaven. Oh, could wrap up a little bit more and have Sunday lunch outside in the sunshine. Oh, this is just gorgeous. We have arrived and it is just sensational in here. It's actually really rather English, right? Tablecloths. The piano is playing and it's just so wonderful. We've got some padron peppers, which as you guys know, I am the padron pepper queen. I'm actually making my own radler, which is actually very German, but I've got a non-alcoholic Corona with a Sprite. And I tell you what, it is so refreshing and scrumptious. And then I've gone with a Jerusalem artichoke and truffle soup. PJs are on and we have had a dream Sunday. And as you can see, the cherry on the cake is coming home, putting my snugglies on, lighting the fire. It is just sensational. We are all sat as a fam in front of the fire on the hallway, almost having a bit of a mother's meeting, but it is absolutely gorgeous. And what a way to finish our trip in Mallorca, our first trip of the year, because sadly we are heading back tomorrow. But it is a short but extremely exciting week in England, filled with lots of work, meetings, weddings, lots of packing, because we are then off to South Africa. Gosh, so many exciting things in the pipeline, but we are just having the most sensational evening. We've got the husband here coming with his cerveza.
It's actually for you, Dan.
Oh, is this my non-alcoholic radler? All things are looking up. Did you ever think you'd see me with what looks to be a beer? Anyway, cheers guys and happy Sunday. And one of our favourite things to do on a Sunday evening is to have a baked camembert and fresh bread. So I have just prepped it. It's the perfect thing when having Sunday lunch a little bit earlier, is to come home and at sort of 7-8 o'clock, pop this in the oven, and it is truly scrumptious. Well, for the final touch of Christmas, we are digging into the baked camembert. I put rosemary, thyme, garlic and truffle honey on it. It is sensational. And just to finish things off beautifully, we have got the Zafferano's panettone, which is, as you can see, we've already tucked into. I mean, at this rate, we might as well dip the panettone into the camembert. But we've got some fresh bread and it is just been a red letter day. Good morning, my angels. Please excuse a little bit of a tired face. For some reason, I didn't sleep particularly well last night. I had really bizarre dreams. But anyway, I am up rather early. I am all packed. I've got my airport outfit on and we are about 10 minutes off from heading to the airport and heading back home to the UK. So every single time I am just about to leave, I actually go for my last stroll around the garden, and I thought it would be really wonderful to take you guys with me. So let's go. I don't think I will ever get over just how special this view is. To walk out onto the terraces here and just the abundance of oranges and lemons, it is just sensational. I'm going to be making our very own Canistel orange marmalade this sort of spring, I would say. But look at that, the sun is shining. Oh, it is absolutely heavenly. And as you can see, I do actually have my coat on because although it is beautiful blue skies, it's probably around about 15 degrees at the moment, and it's just gone 8 o'clock in the morning. Oh, I think the builders have just arrived. This jasmine arbor is going to be outrageous this year. I mean, literally where I'm standing right now, you could smell it from here, but we've done lots of pruning and the gardening team have just been phenomenal. So I think this year it's going to be absolutely sensational. We've got some huge plans with the sort of yoga Pilates chalet, which is the Fern House this year. So I'm really excited to see that coming together. And look at all of these lemons. It is just heavenly. Look at how enormous they are. Look at the size of that in comparison to my hand. It's just amazing. So much rosemary, more rosemary than you can shake a stick at, all planted in these beautiful terracotta pots. Oh, the fountains are trickling. That is a carob tree. Oh, it's just heavenly. Walking down the pathway. This is going to be my project for this summer. It has actually already been painted and varnished and it looks so much better. But I would really love to paint it sort of a sandy colour with pale blue shutters to match the house. I think that would look really sweet. This has all been planted up and I love the heart. It is just gorgeous. So much lavender, all the almond blossom trees. The almond blossom will take your breath away. I cannot wait until I'm back. I think I will probably be back in March at some point, but as you guys know, I have got lots of plans tucked up my sleeves, so you will be seeing this home. I don't want to say transform because I feel like it has already done that. Look at that gorgeous gentleman overseeing the gardens, keeping us safe and sound. Look at this. I actually said, I think this beautiful yellow flower, I was asking my mother, I was saying, what is this called? It's so pretty. Apparently, this is a weed. I mean, even their weeds in Mallorca are beautiful. And it's sort of covering actually all of the rubble. You guys will know it sort of looks like this underneath at the moment, and we're just making plans as to what we're going to do. But I think we are going to grass most of it and then have really pretty little lavender coves, so you can sort of walk through a grass and lavender maze. I think it'll be really pretty. And just walking down to the David Austin Rose Garden. It's cloudy over there. They are doing the most magnificent job of pruning at the moment. As you can imagine, it is quite the job. Hola! 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 Oh, they're so lovely. Everybody's so happy. I mean, how could you not be happy waking up to this every single day? I must say, I am slightly dreading the -6, -7 and snowing temperatures at home. But I cannot wait to get those sausages just in my face and smooch them. Look at this. We have a rose. So, according to the David Austin team, this is a Queen of Sweden. And we actually have the largest collection of David Austin roses here on the Balearics. And as you can see, they go all the way down here. They're all sort of here. I wouldn't say they go all the way down, but there's kind of dotted in between what looks to be actually a little bit barky lavender. So what our plan is this side is to obviously leave the established roses, but actually take out and replant the row of lavender. This side is the full side, and then the roses go all the way up the other side. And then just on the other side of the Poetry Dome, we have another David Austin rose garden. Now, I kind of gave you guys a little snapshot the other day of our Buddha's hand tree. I've never seen it before, never heard of it, and absolutely bewildered. Oh, look at this! We've got a mimosa tree. It is so vibrant and beautiful, and look at all of those colours. Look at that exquisite yellow, and then the very, very pale, almost sort of sagey green leaf. That is stunning. Actually, last Easter I used this as the base of my tablescape, and it was utterly gorgeous. And then over here, well, this I think is just hilarious. I mean, look at that. Have you ever seen those in your life? I'd never seen it in my Nelly Puff, I'll tell you that. We thought it was a banana hand tree, and now since Googling it, well, actually my father has a very handy plant app. It's apparently called a Buddha's hand, and it is a little bit somewhat like a citrus fruit, but it's quite, I would call it quite pithy in the middle. There isn't necessarily like much of a fruit on the inside, however the outside smells really citrusy. It's almost like a waxed lemon, but without the lemony juice on the inside. However, I will say it was lovely in my sparkling water. Anyway, now we've got lots of roses up this side. We've got all these gorgeous olive trees. It's just so romantic, heavenly. Our gorgeous little cherubs. Oh, I love this garden. It is just stunning. Claudio and the team have done a fantastic job of trimming all of the balls and all the box hedging. Got lots of oranges, lemons. I think these actually might be, no, I believe these, yeah, these are oranges. We've actually also got a grapefruit tree somewhere. Haven't quite worked out where that one is yet. Mummy seems to be bringing in all these gorgeous grapefruits. Right, we've got to make a decision. Haven't got time to walk around the entire garden. So I think what I may do is leave this side for March, because the roses will be in bloom, and also the roses will hopefully have grown a little bit further up the Poetry Dome. So let's head this way. Oh gosh, what a morning. That sun is shining and it is absolutely stunning. Look at these. The birds of paradise are in full bloom. Look at that. Isn't it incredible? Just the detail of the green, the purple, and look at that. It's just absolutely stunning, and it really does look like a bird, doesn't it? You can imagine them with these fun little orangey sort of feathers on the tops of their heads. I think it's just hilarious, and they are overlooking the riverbed. Not quite sure what we're going to do here. We are going to be planting another tree, but we haven't quite figured that one out yet. Maybe like either a really old established olive, or maybe something beautiful. That's all I can say. I can actually see a few little rabbits running through the riverbed and then over. Look at that, the bridge. It's just stunning. Right, that is my husband texting me saying, Leonora, we've got to leave. So we are going to be trotting back up the garden. Oh, I just leave here feeling so energized and really like a different human. It's become definitely a rule of mine that every single time I'm about to leave, I get a little bit of fresh air, I walk around the gardens, take a few pictures, and just soak it all up. It's just glorious. So I'm going to zip it, probably going to pop some music over the top of this, but enjoy the last little snippet of our island paradise here in Mallorca. I've popped my headband on because I simply don't actually have enough space to take it home. The husband is husbanding, popping the luggage in the car. I feel like the headband goes with the cardie. The cardie is absolutely gorgeous, and actually from Hobbs. It arrived actually just before Christmas, and a bit much for the airport, but hey ho, we're in 2025 and who cares? Anyway, oh Marcus, I'm sad to be leaving, but cannot wait to get home to see our boys. And a week today, which, oh my gosh, in my mind, we will be leaving to go to South Africa. What extremely lucky little chickens we are. But anyway, let's head home.